Ah, cool. Alrighty, so let's see. Last time, before my throat exploded, we were in the process of trying to raid Port Isolde, in order to, I think it was, we're trying to gain, we're gonna go visit my uncle, I think, and, um, I think we were supposed to get like a water access to some other mother crystal. So we're gonna try to blow up another mother crystal today. We'll see. We'll see if that's in the cards or if there's like a whole huge plot thing that'll stop us from doing that. Who knows? I think that's going to be the name of the game today. While the while the Empire is off looking in one direction, we're going to go and hit up this other one and hope and see if
Let's go.
we can't best them.
Yeah.
So the main entrance to the town was closed off, but this apparent side entrance, probably like through like a catacomb or something, appears to... Ooh, you can jump on. To potentially be open. The Lazarus District. Okay. We're just gonna have to walk through the Lazarus bits. Don't worry about this.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Okay. This is not a huge area, so it's definitely like right over here. Gotcha. This was like a more proper city. I have to look through a lot more of it. But not really.
Not abandoned then.
Uh-oh.
Visitors!
Oh, footpads? Nah, oh, look, they're opening the door for us. Even better.
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Oh, you guys really want to die, huh?
Or not.
Ow. Hell yeah. And we're done. Oh, there we go. There's one guy was still up with the health. Cool. Yeah, I think we're like 300 ability points away from getting a Judgment Bolt.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that.
Uh-oh.
And he's long dead.
Are you sure?
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
He's like, oh shit, you are Rossfield.
Blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
He's like, wait, what? Who did I almost fry? Are you actually a friend?
Forgive me.
Oh shit. Oh
I knew
Wade!
not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us.
Oh man. Sorry about all your friends I just obliterated then.
Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
Man, that was a really bad like first mission for Wade.
We can speak inside.
Okay, well, that took a turn for the better. That was nice. Oh,
And
still have
those
a
who
banner.
wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after.
Oh, is that their outfit's name?
Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire.
Accurate.
But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant.
Oh, that's nice.
Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
Oh, they're actually being helpful.
Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother?
Yeah.
But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her.
He's like, yeah, what
Her
happened?
hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And
Yeah, accurate.
since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in
Interesting.
full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready.
I wonder if she has borne the Emperor a successor to Bahamut.
This is their main host. If we remove
You
their
know,
head,
another bearer.
perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else.
Okay. Well, shit, I'm
If I do
game.
nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yeah, let's fuck them up. Let's go, Buttercup.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
Yeah.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
Hell yeah.
And we
Welcome
at
to the
yours.
team.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Okay, well, that development was way better than I thought. Hello.
What is it you require?
Man, they really stopped caring about getting me any kinds of upgrades. Oh, that's right, limit break generation. What was that, Desert Rose? Using crafting? Okay, well, surely that'll be useful at some other point. Okay.
It has been an honor.
I still think the general feel will be that, ability-wise, I think I want to get Judgment Bolt. Oh, it's 2,300. That was 2,100. And then I think I want to upgrade Limit Break. I definitely want to upgrade Ignition at some point, but... Lightning Rod sounds good, but I don't think I'll end up using it. Well, the way it reads. Nah. But yeah, I think I'll get Judgment Bolt. Actually, 2,300, so... 480 more. And then maybe over the weekend, I'll do some ability point grinding. I'll have to find like some enemies that got some really good return value on that. Just so I can get some more limb break gauges. I think that'll be really good. We'll see how badly that point scales. If it's like, oh, 1,000 and then 5,000, I might not do that. If it's 1,000 and like 2,000, then yeah, probably. Okay, what you got, Wade?
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills.
Okay.
This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the
Like
Black
where your
Shields
head's at?
have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How
I'm
small
gonna lower
exactly?
my controller
Small
a tiny
enough,
bit.
now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan.
There we go.
You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade,
I'm thinking
the bearers
I
from
move
all
the
there have been
controller
laid to
down a
rest.
tiny bit. It'll be clear. You can see the enemy health bar a
Now
little
make
bit
ready
better
for
on boss
battle.
fights.
As you command.
Because I think some of it gets blocked out where I had it before.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is
Hopefully.
but one thing which will grant them peace.
Death of the
Putting an
Empire.
end to the Black Shields.
Okay. A little lower
So
scale
we
than I was
shall.
thinking. Hell yeah. I know I don't need to prioritize its main quest. It'll always be there. Party members. Are we just now being told about party members? It's a weird time to tell me about party members. They may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. Who's leaving? What, is Torgal not coming? What's happening? The two of you aren't coming. No, just don't. I don't know. That made it sound like we were going to be losing a bunch of people, but it's a party makeup has changed. Do I actually get to see my party? Where is my party at? Oops. I think I was on the right page. I mean, it's just me and Torgal. He's getting there. I don't know how he levels things up, to be honest. It's just the more I spam it. I don't know. Because yeah, it's not like I can really tell who's in my party. Actually, you know where I can tell? Is if I go and save. Oh, it added Wade, and that was it. Okay, whatever.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with
I don't know why it told me about that then.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind.
Damn.
Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Run like the wind.
There we go.
Look at me sideways. Come along now.
Okay, so the Black Shields were going across the bridge. Is what it sounds like.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Oh yeah, fuck them up, Buttercup. I think I'm ever in the right
What is it
element.
now? I told you. We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame. Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black
Yeah.
Shields? Then come!
I know it sounds silly,
Die
but the
along
answer
with
is
your flame.
yes.
For us area! For us area!
I like that now we're just actively.
On these our swords we
Not all of
swear.
There we go. Yum. Like you got all of them.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the
Oh.
Fight their battle for them.
I need to actually target you. And switch to this. There we go. Oh, that's actually a good one. Excellent.
More dragons.
The Imperials aren't taking any chances.
Hell yeah.
Can't say I'm flattered.
Let that charge go in. Where are our enemies now? Oh, not much left. There's the down thrust. I hit the wrong thing at first. I jumped up and just slashed him in the face. Ooh, a dragoon.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
So you're like the big boy captain of them. Oh, hell yeah. Just gonna pop my limit break. Start going nutty on him. Okay. I didn't have that available yet. That was my mistake. Okay. I jumped way too early. I think I hit that one right. I was on the wrong thing entirely right there. That's okay. Hey, you know what? That's that one does a lot of stagger, so it's fine.
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
Okay. Okay. Sir. Just get up over here. Ow. Alright, get a little slashing. Oh. I believe I let that hit me basically. I'm on the wrong ability entirely. Oh, that counted as more of a fire thing, I guess. I hear someone asking whether it be Shiva. Come on, bring him down. There we go. Not too bad. Not the cleanest. Not the worst. Got Imperial Link out of it, though. Which I guess is okay.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I.
The
plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord.
Nah, you're good. You
Perhaps
can
this will
celebrate.
be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will.
For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Mm-hmm.
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements?
Yes, good idea.
Sound strategy, my lord.
It's like you read my mind. It's like you read my mind, soldier. And even 2,000 ability points. Damn. Is that basically forwarding us to Port Isolde?
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning,
Nice.
Lord Byron
Good guy,
was the
uncle.
first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall.
Understandable.
Which is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
Yeah, I mean, you could just tell them, right?
It's the mark of the Guardians.
Ah, okay. We're getting
Display it,
the
and
seal
those who
for the
love
Guardians.
Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Hell yeah. Burnt blade.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it.
Fair
If
enough.
only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Yeah, we kind of burned the Lord Commander to a crisp, unfortunately.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Cool. Well, friends in banditry. That's right. I do need to see if I can't. Oh, this is just gonna cutscene to cutscene me, which I think they kind of are. I think there's a hunt that I can do that I haven't done yet. I want to go and do that before we leave this area, just in case it, you know, is a
How
long haul one.
accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
He is stomping all around this room. Can't I just, like, start casting fire? And he'll be like, oh, dope.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit.
I was like, God damn, you look good.
Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
A little sparring session won't hurt anybody. Oh,
Would mock me as well.
like posture.
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod.
Something only Clive would know that
Meadow, thou vile
he
sorcerer,
liked.
for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Clever way to prove it.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint of the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
You know, Clive always has to be the hero.
To ask Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
No. We need to be low profile.
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates.
Bust out the good china.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you?
Yeah.
Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
I mean, that seems accurate.
A monster.
For
Not
better or
you,
worse,
Jill.
I've been
You're
charged
fine.
with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
Oh. Back popped a little weird.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother.
Dude, you're funding, like, revolutionaries. You're fine. Or at least resistance fighters.
All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I
Easy.
have a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
Good.
So you believe us then? About everything?
I believe you about Clive.
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been
yeah.
a terrible liar.
He did say that early on.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid.
Yeah,
You're
kinda.
always such a good boy. But now you're quite the outlaw.
Al, when the laws are unjust,
Which, if I'm
good
not
boy
mistaken, would make me
would be an outlaw.
an outlaw's uncle. Why then, who shall we pillage first?
Oh, he's going full pirate now.
Fetch me my cutlass.
I'm liking Lord Byron here. He's awesome.
This will be fun.
Over there. Go on. She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Okay.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet.
Yeah, but it's
I let
still
them pull my
under
strings.
complete duress, so...
Telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand?
I
I
mean,
want to
of
choose
course.
a different path, a better path.
Ah, good. Stay here with us. We'll do it.
To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
Wanna kick the shit out of the Iron Kingdom? Let's go.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive.
An excellent power couple.
I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Ah, damn it. It locked everything up. I mean, I guess that should be fine. Sure enough, after, like, a conversation or two, it'll open these up again, right? Well, I think with some of the quests I've done, I maybe got to the next tier of, ha, here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom.
Acquiesce to her
Vivian can probably
request.
make an educated guess.
Typical nobles.
Speak with Vivian.
We're never here.
Got some new
End
quests.
of the flame.
Hey, Desiree.
Welcome to the
I
Patrons
think I have
Whisper.
enough where I'll get another tier of
Here's
this.
everything we've received. And
Oh
everything
no, it just
promised.
exposed the next tier. That's all it did. Who earns? Rose is a rose. Okay. Cleric medallion. Dire Wolf Jess. What could that mean? That's gonna be a little bit though. It's almost twice what. Oh, more than twice what I have. Wow.
Come again. I may have more for you.
All right. What do you got? Do you have any new bounties that I can't do at this exact moment? Would like to know more about? No, just the 3. Which we've done 2 of them by happenstance. We just haven't gone back to wherever the fuck Clairview is. Actually, do I even know where that is to begin with? I don't think I do. Oh, side quest right here.
There are new billets being
August.
posted
Okay.
every day.
Hello?
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself.
Uh-oh.
And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Look, normally
Is he
it only takes
depressed?
a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time.
What's going
Something's
on?
getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling.
Is the
It's
forge
like
not
he's
as
lost
hot?
his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what you say?
Sure, I'll go talk to him. Of course.
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
I
But if
mean, he
doesn't want to
upgrades my
talk,
badass
let him
weaponry.
be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right.
That's fair. That's a good touch you need to know
we'll
how to
only
have.
smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Okay. Well, I'll go pick up the other quests, and then the other quest, I'll go talk to him. How many more quests are there? Just one? Yeah, just one. Boop, 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 boop,
Could have
boop.
sworn we had a few.
Hello, kitchen
I
help.
didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage.
Ah, he's got a cookbook
I
on his
borrowed
side.
it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Oh, it's enough
Think I'll
herbs and
stick to
spices,
the
I guess.
unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Okay.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first ton of worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff.
True.
Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Absolutely.
Something tells me,
Fantastic!
Oops.
Thank you.
I double tapped the X a
So,
little bit.
dare I ask what's on the menu?
Or rather, I was scratching my arm while I had my finger over the X,
Chances
and I kind of pushed down on it.
stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might
That kind of sounds familiar.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time.
I don't have a
there.
feeling it's a Malbor. Malbor? Yeah, Marlboro. That name sounded familiar, though. Okay, I don't think I accidentally have it. Okay, I don't.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Hey, Blackthorn. How you feeling?
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
I don't know. What does that have
August
to
was
do
worried
with you?
that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I
I
told
sure
you not to
did.
stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Oh, come on. You can always ask me to
Clive
do a
just wants
quest.
to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil, shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Okay. So what
Karen
is it?
and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that.
Okay.
Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by.
Ooh, okay.
Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be.
Was it inlaid with mithril?
Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right, we're going.
Where was it? I'll go buy it.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse.
Yeah, we need to find the
If he
item.
has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him.
Shit, my arm's like
Assuming you're happy
fading
to
in
help,
and out.
that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Okay. Karen.
Once is taking quite a lot.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the
I'd laugh
craft
if she already
from
bought
what
it.
he
She's
told
like,
us.
haha, I figured he'd want
He
it.
ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already.
Oh.
Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one.
Okay.
Happened across him on my travels.
Where was he?
Next all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop.
No, she's like a traveling
Don't trust
blacksmith?
hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
The custom hide job might be a key to it.
He did tell me something, though.
Oh.
Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
So she's gonna have to go find some griffins.
There's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now,
Is that the one that's
bleeding
left?
hell was excited?
Yeah, okay, it's the one that was
Someone
left.
Wreck, maybe. Care Northern. That was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
I wonder if it doesn't
At least
spawn
you
until you
admit
do
it.
this quest.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding
So
our
we're gonna get a
leather
twofer.
worker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Cool.
Deadlands wouldn't be half as bad without all the bloody dust.
With that, though, let's talk to the blacksmith.
Clive. So, will it be?
Yeah, I have to get something to reinforce much higher. That's what I have right now? No. Man, like, this, I hope this honestly opens up stuff for, like, more recipes for him, because, yeah, he's been stuck for a while at, like, 5 major missions, item quality ago. Okay. Ask about the griffin sightings. Did I hear you say you were hoping to hunt down a griffin, Kupo? Then do I have the billet for you, Kupo? An especially horrible one the locals call Dosmere. Or Dosmere. Yeah, Dosmere. That's probably about right. Oh, it actually added a new one. Oh, he's a level B. Okay. Okay. Weird. Okay, stuff's open again. Cool. So there should be one somewhere around here. Side quest there. Okay. So the two I want to do are both in Sambrick. Yeah, let me at the board, please. One is in Clairview, which I don't know where that is. Trader coming by the way of Carrie Norvent. Okay. And while passing along the trail from Lost Wing to Carrie Norvent. Carrie Norvent Westgate. Okay. Either way, I need to do a tiny bit of farming to grab some like high potions and whatnot. And get topped off with heals. Although maybe I did get healed a little bit with this, I don't know. But we're going to try and do these side quests, and then we'll get back to Here Be Monsters.
Run like the wind.
We should be able to top our stuff off here. Pretty easily. Okay, so it doesn't mark them on the map when they exist. I have a feeling they're over here, though. Okay, actually, I only need one high potion left. So let's travel here and travel back to Caer Norvent, and then we should be ready to rock. We'll see if any of those waypoints is marked as the West Gate. I don't think they are. Okay. Alright, so I maxes out my potions. Yeah, there's just Orville Dawns, Lost Wing. Northreach. Okay. Mark that over there. And we'll travel to Northreach and then we'll kind of zoom right over to it. It's helpful to have our own, chocobo.
Look at this place.
Faster.
Is that it in the distance? Like straight ahead? It kind of looks like it. Should be excellent. But it's just a harpy. It might just be a harpy. Although it's in a big open field, it's one of the things I'm looking for sure. Okay, that's one of them. Okay, this is the lower rank one that isn't for the quest. This is the one I wanted to look for though.
That's what I think it is. This isn't gonna be easy.
Oh yeah. Nope, I'm using the wrong one. That's what I was looking for. Got it. Ah, I missed the hit on that one. Nailed it. Okay, there. I was like, oh, we'll gouge it up a little bit. Oof. Got him. Oh, it wore up just at the right time. Alright, what do you want to do? Oh. There we go. Ah. That's what I get for doing the wrong timing. The wrong spot on that one.
Help me, boy.
Okay, there we go. Try and get some more of those in there. Yeah, let that there we go.
Farewell.
Nice. Not bad at all. Clouded eye.
Rest well. I know I will.
Cool. Well, guess I answered where that one was. Now for the other question, where's the other one? It should also be somewhere in the general area. I don't know if it'll be down this way or not. Raptors?
Right. Thanks, Gal.
Awakened wind!
Let's try and blow up as many of these as we can. Oh. Okay, guess they weren't that exciting, but this is kind of a little den of these, I guess.
Come on.
I guess we can walk around this a little bit. Oh yeah, there's a chest right here.
Be
As
safe.
soon as I mounted that, I see a chest. Alright, nothing even fancy in the chest either. It's unfortunate. I usually expect those like bigger chests to have something unique in them. Okay, I don't see anything else going on here.
Fly, Ambrosia.
But we can loop out around this way and see if he's like in here. Because it did say something about Lost Wing, and this looks like it's a back channel into Lost Wing. Just keeping out for any kind of items on the ground in hopes that they're like a potion to try and top me off a little bit from that notorious mark that we fought. Get some water. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna.
You deserve a rest.
Oh, that was good. Alright, that's pretty clean.
Faster.
Yeah, those little dragons are getting upset at me, but that's okay. Yeah, this feels like this is going to be the right area. Like down and off to the side a little bit. No, it's just one of these.
Be safe.
Mistakes. Perfect. Oh, it's really not that bad. I think that's the best combo. Griffin's Head Braid. What's that do? See, that's what I expect when I kick open a chest like that, right? Let's find out what this thing does. Doesn't have to be good, but unique is nice. Increases burning blade damage. Oh, okay. That's this, where you hold it down. Attack I very rarely do because I have so many other buttons to press.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
So this is not a place I can go inside of there? No, doesn't look like it. Okay.
No need to ride from here.
I mean, let's sell our passage down to there. So that's the river gate. Unless it meant this way. Which I guess it could have meant. So I don't need to have that on the map anymore. Just a bunch of people. Okay. Well, I got lost. I officially got lost trying to do that. I did find one of the ones I meant to look for, so that was good.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
Okay, I can hit this for a small heal. And there's another one over there too as well. Okay, there we go. Topped off, healed up. I guess I can go here and see, even though it says inaccessible.
Time to fight.
You can see the truth of that. Hard left. Bum, bum, bum. Sir, get back here. There we go. May as well kill him. Okay. Well, I guess I need to go back to there. Back to here to... I mean, like, I asked about it. I saw the thing. It's not like I could press, like, go to here. Or mark it on my map to get it rid of the, to move the quest step. I don't think, anyway. I haven't had to do that for any other one.
Typical nobles.
Typical nobles. Yeah. Alright, tell me more about the Griffin sightings. Yeah, I want to kill that one. Caer Norvent, Westgate, and Sandbrook. Well, like even this, like Clairview, I did not know that was the name of that spot. Passing on the trail from Lost Wing to Caer Norvent. One of our order was 7 blocks. Okay, so it sounds like it is from that other entrance, the one that like I actually already had mapped out. Like it would be like here. Or maybe like here. Which I guess means we have to go to Lost Wing. Which I don't know why Lost Wing's map throws me off so badly whenever I look at it. I just get lost.
Good day to you.
I see why they call it that. I think it's mostly because of,
The crystals we get
because of this this staircase here throws me off. Because it's a flat image, so it doesn't seem like it does go up this way, but it does. Or things that look like there is a branch are because they're above you and whatnot. Okay. Norvent Valley. Oh, potion right there. That's good. And there are a few spots where this could be. It could be in that first branch off point to the right, I think is the perspective I'll have. This one right here. Or it could be something over here. More likely, it's something right here. But we will check all of them, because we're going basically in that order. To run through this whole goddamn thing. Oh yeah, and he's like, no, that's just a regular dragon. Oh, regular dragon, get out of here. Oh yeah, I remember this spot now. There was like a chest here. Okay. I'm glad my chocobo is fearless though. Okay, so we cleared that one spot. We're running all the way up. We did see a dragon, but not the dragon that we're looking for. Alright, the quest had us go like under here. So maybe we never really got a good look at stuff over around these places. It's a chronolith. Let me out of here, please.
We're not alone.
Yeah, never mind. Oh, you can re-engage them. Really thought I'd be able to mortal blow that guy, but really don't want me to be on there. Alright, so I don't know what a chronolith is, technically speaking. But I found one. Oh, cool. I marked it on the map, at least. Don't know what that means. But at least I marked it on the map, so if when I inevitably get a thing that's like, chronoliths allow you to fight bosses again or something for extra rewards, I'll be able to just look at my map and go, oh, that's right. That's where it was.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey.
Okay. I'm in the right area.
Craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
In the right area because I started narrating about it.
You deserve a rest.
Definitely right area. Okay, he's on top of the wall. Hey, friend. Dosmer. Ow. Oh man, he slammed me hard. That didn't count as me dodging him. Oof. Okay, there we go.
Not good.
Ow. Try and shred a bunch of that off of him. Magic? No. There we go. Come on, break him. Nice. Okay. There we go. I had to wait for it to get really close to me. Just to heal up a little bit. There we go. Ow. Okay. He just like clotheslined me out of that one. That time I got him. Ah, I was trying to get that a hit in. Can't see where I'm at anymore. I got lucky that my instinctive dodge was what I needed to do right then. Oh, there it is. I was very lucky that kind of worked out in my favor there. He's got a little bit better at his dodging his dives here. Awesome. Well, there we go. Scarlet type. Interesting. One of the hardest metals known to man. But not quite adamantite. Okay. So I wonder if we're gonna recruit this new guy. This wandering craftsman. And have like a double team up there. Oh, he had already tried to fight? I hope he's okay.
Could that be our man?
Yo, were you trying to hunt this griffin? Seems like a terrible idea.
Are you alright?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off.
Ah, yep, that'll do it.
Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
Good.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
That's fair.
So lowly
The
from what I
caustic.
hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
Caustic
She's not an
chemicals
easy
they
woman
used
to
to
forget.
use.
Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall.
Yeah.
Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She send you for a refund?
Nah.
It's not
she
her
good.
who sent me.
Technically, nobody sent me. I sent me. I do my own dirty work.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best.
True, true, true.
I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well,
But what?
actually, I suppose you could give him this.
Was it a backup piece that he
What
made?
is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass.
Ah, okay.
If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
Okay.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life.
Good
And
point.
Thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do.
Yeah, I think I could get some of those greaves.
Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it.
Yeah.
Secrets of the
Understandable.
trade and whatnot.
Patented secrets.
In that case,
Secrets.
I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you.
Yeah, I think I can get in on the group buy on those greaves. Just saying.
Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
It probably will. He'll really appreciate it. Treated leather. Okay. Alright. I could go for replenishing the few potions that I used there. So let's do that real quick. How many do I need? I need 2 high potions. Okay. So that means 2 trips. That's the only place I know of a high potion that's very close to an obelisk, is this one. It is wild that I can do this, though. It's going to save me so much money in the long run, where I just don't spend any money on replenishing potions. Unless I like really, really have to. Which should only happen if there's like a very long quest line and and they lock down teleport points. Which actually might be a reason why they lock down teleport points. Is if they want to challenge you to something, and you know, you could otherwise just do this every time that you got low. Well, it does seem like I have to cross one of these boundaries. So, like, going to 3 reeds because it crosses this little boundary between Rosaria and Care Norvent. Seems to be enough that it unloads a good... Like, I assume that what it does is the game loads this region all at once. And so loading this... anything in this region is already loaded, so if you pick up a field item, it doesn't respawn. And then similarly, because this got unloaded, now all the field items respawn. Hell yeah. There we go. So we're fully replenished.
Good girl.
Ah!
Run like the
We can
wind.
grab the 2 potions that are in here, though, to heal. And then we'll go and turn in stuff. Two of these should pop at the top. Excellent. Okay. Let's go to the hideaway and improve our blacksmith's mood. Because we like our blacksmith. He was a good guy. He gave us a lot of upgrades early on.
That monster's taken quite a liking to...
And with a bit of luck, Clive might even...
I didn't even hear what else he said.
Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
Oh, we got him.
I found him. And he asked me to give you this. Along with his regards.
Treated leather.
You're joking.
That's just a sheet of
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
Excellent.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
His brain box is going.
Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy.
That's why you're you and he's him.
You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille.
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name
that makes
kept
sense.
cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are.
Okay.
But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leatherworking community.
God, he visited Reddit slash.
Better keep this close to our
He
chests.
visited r/leatherworking.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself.
Nah, this was good.
Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clark's
Perfect
idea.
execution,
Anyway,
then.
He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Aaron, I've got work to be getting on with.
Low maintenance? Hell yeah. Let's go. This quest has to unlock more stuff for him.
Blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted. I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Aww. Booyah. Oh, I'm so close to Drake Slayer's belt design draft. Whoa, that sounds cool. Diagram detailing the steps to craft a belt fit for a hero. Okay, well that unlocked one recipe. I was hoping for like a suite of recipes. But, you know. Maybe there's multiple of these. Okay, yeah. Obviously. But we're going to see what we require for this.
A Sancfordian, do you?
I guess I probably am. It would be under, like, this. Oh, we need Electrum. I don't know what this icon means. It's pretty terrible. Okay, but it's what we can use Scarletite for. Cool. Love to see it happen. Oh, Drixlayer's bracelets, too. Compare care. Damn, that's a big upgrade. It's like double. It's almost double in both. Yeah. Damn. Gelatinous mass. Oh my god, do we have to fight a gelatinous cube? Okay, well. That did do the thing I was hoping it would do, which is get us some upgrades to work towards. I don't think there's an upgrade in here at all, though. It's not like a Drake Slayer sword or something. That's okay. We got stuff like Levin Bolt that we get for just doing the story anyway.
Fine.
I have a feeling that's going to be the case for a lot of this, is we're going to mostly ride those elemental upgrades as we unlock more people. Also, I'm very close to getting Judgment Bolt. That's kind of nice. Let's go do Martha's quest, whatever that is. Yeah, stick quest chilling out over here. Hopefully we'll get 40 ability points during that. 40-ish? 45 maybe? I don't know. I didn't see exactly how much I was down to. $47. We can unlock that.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
Hey, Flusher.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Fair.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad.
Oh, okay.
You're looking for
Old
scorpion
recipe.
tails.
Oh?
Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. That's the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. When there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 reeds would be your best bet.
There were a bunch of
Memory
scorpions around.
serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
I just need to kill a bunch of scorpions. Alright, cool. Specifically over there. Honestly, it's kind of in the middle of both. Although... I'd technically be quicker if I were to fast travel. Because then I could mount my chocobo much sooner. Because I have to get out of town with this first. Yeah, that I meant to zoom in. I think it's quicker if I just jump down here. Whee! Oh. Guess that was too far of a fall to just jump down. I think there's some scorpions like right there. Do these not count?
Fly, Ambrosia.
We'll find out. We'll kill them. Maybe we won't. Water's in the way. Never mind. Diverted by water. Oh, there's some more. I used to technically not. I mean, you could say they're technically crayfish, I guess, right? Crawfish. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna guess very technically those are supposed to be like crawfish, but they visually look very similar to scorpions to me. We'll go to the map where we're guaranteed to find some. Oh, perfect. Dead ahead. Okay, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
True.
To me, Blade! You're finished.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that guy's gonna get zapped a lot. There we go. Now we can share the zapping. Alright. Beat him up. Oh, they were worth barely anything. Okay.
Gotta get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
There's a bunch of enemies over here.
Good girl.
Maybe we can get something spicy in here. I don't think.
Time to fight.
Okay. Angry Chocobo, how you doing? Other enemies have gone their separate way, it seems. 72? How is he worth 72? I mean, I'm not gonna argue it. Did we fight some? Did we kill some of these like on the way through?
All right.
Oh, you can cancel out of that. That's awful. Dang. Well, I guess these guys did give a decent chunk. Well, regardless, get Judgment Strike. Whee! 3,000 to upgrade it. Damn! Increases the bolts. Okay. Well, let's see. What would I want to replace that in the group with? Pile drive's pretty good. Probably pile drive. 3 points of damage, 3 points of damage. 4. Oh. Actually, I don't know. You know what? Maybe I replace Thunderstorm. That's a cool ability and strikes a bunch of times. But it does have a pretty nasty cast time attached to it. So yeah, let's replace this for now. Because they're both the same damage rating. So whatever. Kind of want to use this real quick, though. I can find another one of those bluebirds. Actually, do enemies respawn if you just travel within the same one, or do they stay killed? I don't know that part yet. Oh, that looks like that respawned those guys. I kind of want to just launch a judgment bolt at a bluebird. Oh,
Time to fight.
I think bluebird was like here. Yeah.
You deserve a rest.
You know what I'll do? I'll zap them up first, just for. Yeah, my friends must have killed. I guess he was just 72. Okay, well I think that's a farm spot for. But I think it's 72 just for killing a bluebird. Damn, there's one like right next to the waypoint. Oh, neat. Well, okay, I'm not gonna fight that. Cool. Well, let's deliver this to the hideaway, and then we'll continue on the main quest. I'm slightly injured, but, you know, we can deal with that. Hello, here we go.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
Unwanted violets. There's scorpion tails, buddy.
I did indeed.
Marvellous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
Boil them.
You wouldn't be wrong.
Venomous, technically.
But that's your
I think.
unwanted violet.
Yeah, it'd be venomous.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose.
I mean, they could be poisonous
I won't
too,
be
but
long.
typically speaking, it'd be scorpion tail venom. Oh,
I present
fucking grimace guts over there.
Chance's stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Not that brave.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
Oh man. He's not doing well.
Odin's teeth. What the salt on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but
Yeah, that's what it is. An onslaught of
anything
flavors.
so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That dude is just trying to convince himself.
I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
Oh.
I'm sure she will.
Well, I've doomed us all. Okay. Some side quests were not meant to be completed. Badge of metal. Oh, we'll increase defense. Okay. Let's see if we unlocked anything else at the whisper thing. I don't think we did. I don't think we got to a new breakpoint. We might have though.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
It's like
Here's
200 for the
everything
next
we've
one.
received and
Oh no, we
everything
did
promised.
get this one.
Here you are.
Empty shard. Okay.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Sure you do. Now, what were those two items that we just got? Okay, so we add a new song. Gotcha. A valuable can be traded for gil. Okay. Nondescript fragment of a crystal long spent. Okay, so it's just an empty crystal shard. Gotcha. Alright, Vivian.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
I got like a fiber
Ever the
stuck between my
charmer.
toes somehow.
What will it be
What is
today,
that?
then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
That's from
You'll
a
soon
pant
be
leg.
setting sail
It's
for
weird.
Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Oof.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does.
Oh, okay.
But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy.
Okay.
And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there.
Okay, so that's
As the name
why
implies,
her
the
journey
orthodoxy
is going to
holds
start
the
here.
mother crystals
Gotcha.
sacred.
Jill's
and
journey.
they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less.
Interesting.
And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
Oh, so
And
that's
when
why
the
we were at
Shields
war.
of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp.
Huh.
Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
Interesting.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drustanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My
Understandable.
father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital,
Yeah.
killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But
Good.
thank you all the same.
Yeah, stay the course. We have a goal.
Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
No new quests popped up or anything. Okay.
It will be over soon.
Hey, Joe.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's Breath, were you?
No. She's talking about all the people that she killed.
No. I spoke of Imran. The leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him.
That sounds like a plan.
It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward.
All right. Well, you have a goal.
And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Hell yeah. Okay. Drake's breath. Jutting forth from the fiery maw of sacred Mount Drustinus, the Mother Crystal is the pillar upon which the faith of a cloistered nation rests.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
She already getting a little overuse.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
I really wouldn't be surprised if, like, the head priest is at the Mother Crystal core a lot.
The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath.
That's pretty huge.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Very nice. All right.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well.
Okay.
This path was
kind of going
abandoned
back
after
and
the
forth on
flood.
something here.
They don't guard it anymore.
I don't think I can even get out of here enough to see it. Oh, okay, I could leave if I wanted.
The perfect little shortcut.
Because what I'm thinking is, this whole thing is going to take probably like a good chunk of time, like another like 3 hours. It might be a good idea to do this as one whole stream, just do her entire arc. So I'm thinking of doing that, and then like just over the weekend, I'll try and grind a little bit to get some of these things leveled up or mastered. At least the ones that I'm actively using a lot. Ugh. So I'm thinking that's what we'll do. So this will be a little bit of a short boy stream coming in at about 2 hours. Because I don't think in the next 60 minutes we'll wrap this up. And maybe what we'll do is we'll just, depending on how other things go for me this weekend, maybe we will do a Sunday stream where we do this. And we just knock out this whole island as one whole bit. Yeah, 'cause I'm thinking that's what we can do. Alrighty. So it'll either be Sunday or Monday where we pick this back up, and we will redeem Jill all in one stream. Make use of her past to destroy Drake's breath and kill her man, so she can live a better life. And hopefully we don't lose her during it. I don't want this to be how I get Shiva. You know, like how we got Sid. That'd be kind of awful. So yeah, we'll just do that either midday Sunday or about 6 p.m. on Monday. And as always, thanks for stopping by. Hope you had a good time, and I hope you have a good night. Bye-bye.